Okay, let me make sure. Can never tell. Hi guys, my name is Emma. Welcome to Saturday Night Threads. Give me a second. I'm just trying to. No, I don't know. Okay, now it went down. It went upside down. Okay, I don't know. Just trying to. I can't get you that far. And I still feel like my head is being cut off. I don't know how far I have to put you guys. Okay, I guess that's gonna have to do. Anyway, welcome guys. Sorry. Just trying to figure my new camera out, and it's been really like driving me crazy. Okay, anyway, I am still working on my what do you call it? My sunflower throw. My sunflower crochet granny square throw. I know that's a lot of words, right? But let me show you what I got so far, okay? So I already have all of these strips that I already like put together, and what I'm doing, I'm using white yarn only because I don't have a lot of green yarn, and I don't want to waste it. So I just decided to use white because as you really can't see it unless you really are up close, but you could see them in the back. You see there. So I'm just connecting them, and so far I already have, which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm working on my 7th one. So these are all done, and then of course when I'm finished connecting them, they're all going to be connected, you know, sideways. So it's going to come out like this way. Okay, so I have all of these done. I'm just gonna put them up here for now, and I still have all these that I have to connect. I still have all of these, and I have enough, just enough, like just to cover my feet or my legs. For what do you call it? 5, 10, 50. I'm trying to keep a timer because I don't have the timer on that like you usually do on your camera. I used to have it on the other Canon, but I don't have it on here. So I don't know how much time I have, so I'm going to go by the clock. Okay, so what I do is that I grab each one. I don't know where to put them. You know what? I'm just going to put a few here because I don't think I'll be doing that many anyway. And I grab my yarn, and like always, I always tell you guys, I always grab my yarn from the inside. And so all the yarn, every time I get one of these guys, it's always coming out from in here. It's always coming out, okay? So that's what I do. I could put it either way because when I'm working, it's just a lot more easier for it to flow out. So usually what I do is I just make a little knot, and then I should have put my camera over here, but that's okay, it's fine. And I put the two sides together. Well, I first start out with this side, okay? And then I grab the wrong side and I put the wrong side. Okay, start with the right side facing me. And then I put the wrong side facing, or the right side facing inward. So two right sides together. Then I have the wrong side facing me. And I usually grab both corners. I grab both corners here because like there's a hole here, and there's 2 holes here. And then what I do, I'm gonna need my glasses for this. I always gotta see where the holes are at. And I go into where the both holes meet. And this doesn't look right. Give me my phone, Hippo. Every time, I tell you, every time. Let me see. Every time. Hi. Where you guys at? Where are you at? The laundromat? Oh. You know what? I was trying, I think I might have some left because I remember your dad used a lot of it. Otherwise, I could just cut it off. I mean, your window's not that big, so I could always just cut a piece off from the back. Right. Yeah, I know. This one's pretty thick. Give me about, did you need it tonight or? Well, give me about 15 minutes because I'm recording right now. So I'll let you know when I'm free and I'll go and I'll cut a piece out for you. Okay? All right. Okay. I'll call you back. Okay, bye. Every time, without fail, somebody always calls. Okay, so I was gonna clean these glasses. I'm just gonna use this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I usually really need the glasses. So I get into the first 2 threads that are on top. So I don't know, you can see it like that. First 2. And then, didn't I have a hole? Oh yeah, I made one over here. So, and I always have to make sure that I have like, cause I have 2 double crochets on the top and then just 1 double crochet on the sides. So the 2 on the top go together all the time. So then I just come in here. Now there's different ways to connecting your what do you call it? Your granny squares. But for me this is the easiest way. So then I just go through every 2 that I see on top. And I just slip stitch all the way across. So I just keep going. Next time I'll put the camera over here so you can see what I'm doing. I don't have one of those overhead. I don't know what you call them. I don't know if they're called arms or whatever. I mean, it almost looks like my lamp, but an overhead holder. So I don't have that. But I think I did have it on the side last time. So every 2 on top, every 2 stitches on top, I just slip stitch all the way across until I get to the other side. And then when I'm done with the last 2 stitches, I do a slip stitch, then I do another slip stitch. And these were the scissors I was talking about the last time. I couldn't find them. And I just cut it, pull the string out, and we're done. And like I said, you can't see them. You can see them here, but you can't see them on this side. So then I always, like I said, I always make sure I have these 2 stitches. This one and this one. So then when I grab another one, I have to make sure the 2 are on top. This one and that one. And then I do the same thing. I grab
Grandma,
what?
the light that is over there right next to your TV is kind of blacking out.
Ah, shoot. All right. And I think I did this one wrong. That's okay. I'll just do it this way. I'm not sure which way that one went. But anyway, I think I did the bottom one wrong. But that's okay. It's just me. So again, 2 stitches on top and then the 2 stitches over here. Then I grab both corners. I meet them up together. What are you guys doing? Jose, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, okay. And then again. No, it's just that they like to make popcorn, and it's you have to really measure it to make sure you're getting the right amount. Otherwise, the popcorn will just overflow everywhere. Okay, so I got the 2 corners together. I don't know, sometimes I really do like having daylight instead of this kind of light because I can't see the stitches. I mean, yeah. So I'll slip stitch, I go through 2 of them. And you just keep going. All the way across. And you got to make sure you're going through both of them. And then you always want to pull it to make sure that it's nice and tight. You don't want to hurry, take your time. Because when you hurry, that's when you start, you start screwing up on the stitches. When it comes to knitting and crocheting, just take your time. Now, it's different when you're sewing, because when you're on a sewing machine, the threads, they go, the needle goes real fast. But when you're doing this by hand, just be patient. You'll get there. And you're going to screw up. You're going to make mistakes. I mean, I made so many mistakes when I first started crocheting. And it was always a hit or miss, or everything came out wonky. It didn't look right. And right now, I'm still having a little bit of problems with my knitting. I remember my knitting, oh my God, it always started out straight. It always started out straight like this. And then as I went up, it started going like that. And I'm like, oh my God, what the heck just happened? And it would just get me so mad, like really mad. And I feel like I wasted so much time, and I got to do it over again. Oh man, that used to drive me up a wall. But you just keep practicing and working on it until you. And then finally, I had to, because I was always trying to make shortcuts. And I'll just do it this way.
This is such a freaking habit.
Hey, quiet. And I used to try to hurry up and skip, steps, and that's what happens when you try to, skip steps. That's when you screw up. Because no, don't skip steps, because that one step, it might be the reason why your garment's not coming out right. So you have to really pay attention to everything, what they say, how to do it. And then finally they say, you know what? I got to start doing it the right way. So, and I still don't know all the abbreviations when it comes to crocheting. There's a lot of abbreviations that I still don't know yet. And I'm, trying to memorize them, but there are a lot. They have to be like almost like 27 abbreviations when it comes to crochet and how to read them. Whew, boy. But the ones that I do know, and believe me, it's only a few, are the ones that, I get by with as of, so far, because I still have to learn more abbreviations. But once you start reading the diagrams, then, you could see, oh, okay, well, it said to do 8, not 7. Or it said to do 12, not 10. So you have to really pay attention to how many stitches you need to do. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, I put one too many. Now I gotta take one out. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well that's okay, because I'm just gonna cut it and take it out. And I guess I can do it this way. You're gonna make mistakes, It's gonna happen. Oh well, it is what it is. Because I'm supposed to have 7 in each row, not 8. Okay, so thank God it was only a little bit. Okay, so now I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these go along with all of these. So they're all the same. Okay, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I have like, I don't know, I think I have like 2 more 7s that I have to do. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I think it's going to be 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, I think it's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, so I just have 3 more rows. 3 more rows to go. And then I'll be done. And then when I have them all done, then I'm going to be connecting them the long way. And I'll be doing the same thing, but it's going to be straight across all the way down until they're all connected. So I should be done with this by next week for sure. I know it's been, taking me a while to get it all done. But by next week, I should have it done. I did wanted to show you, I don't even know where to put these. These are so huge. Okay. I'm just going to put them back. I should get me a big crochet bag, right? And put it in this plastic bag. But it won't be in here for long. So put all this away. And I did want to show you the books that I kind of go off of. And this was an old one. It was an old knitter's book. I don't know who gave me this one, but it will show you the step-by-steps. And I think I had mentioned when they actually don't show you on tutorials, sometimes it's better it's better for you to follow a book. Now this one is all black. Okay, this was an old book. You could tell. Look at the pictures. These were old. It was an old book. Okay, but I had this one for a long time, but for some reason I had this one, but I wanted to get a new one, so I got this one, and this was a hardcover, and of course this one was a little bit more weird because did it have blue in here? No, I think it. Oh, I knew there was one where it had blue in it. But it shows the same thing. But at least it's not all black. Okay? Hippo, turn that down, please. And then, of course, everybody is more up to date. But it shows you... Oh, I really want to learn how to make this block stitch. Which I think I got the drift of it, but it's just, you know, the idea of how to do it. I'm going to show you something else, Oh, this is the cable. You can see that. Which cables are kind of a little bit more tricky as well. But you can see they're all up to date. But, yeah, and then I had an old, and then it shows you all the different patterns. But, of course, you have to follow everything here, you know. But, yeah, always, it's good to have tutorials, but always have some books as well. Because if you can't see, or because they're going too fast and you don't see it in the tutorials, you'll be able to see it in the book, and then you'll be able to connect both together. And then you'll say, oh, that's how they do it. So that's how I ended up teaching myself. Watching tutorials, but having a physical a book as well. Okay, guys, so that's it for right now. So like I said, I should be finished with that one by next week. And because even though I'll be done with it, I still have to make all the edges. Now I'm not sure if I want to do green or if I want to do yellow all around the edges. I was thinking about white, but I don't think white's gonna look good. So I'll probably end up sticking to making yellow and yellow edges all around, like a scallop edge all around, so it could look nice, it could look pretty. So, okay, so like a fish in the sea, so glad you caught me, and I will catch you next week for Saturday Night Threads. Bye!